Hey guys, welcome back to another installment of Outdoor Experiences. Today we're going to be going and using the new 1/2-inch steel plated target that we have from ShootSteel out of Elk River, Minnesota. The cool part about it is it is local to us here in Minnesota, so it's nice to support the local businesses native to us. Pretty excited to do this. It'll be the first time getting some steel targets down here, which is going to be great. We're hoping to get a few more options out here and a couple other theatrics as the range kind of sets itself up. Thank you, big thanks to them again for sending this out to us. Looking forward to putting some good use out of it and ringing some steel. Just a quick reminder, we do have that affiliate link down in the comments below. Feel free to check that out and see some of the other products that they have to offer. Let us know what you think. So first on the list, we're gonna work our way up. So 22 caliber, I've got the Winchester Wildcat, same one as you guys might have seen on Outdoor Boys. Pretty popular rifle. We got that little 22 suppressor on there running subsonic 22 long rifle rounds. Great little 22, very inexpensive to pick up. Nice, durable, has that top Picatinny and then that little ball peep sight. Ooh, that's fun. You know, I have been a big Ruger 1022 fan for all my life. It was my first little 22 rifle. After getting a chance to really dive deep into the Wildcat, I am still partial to the Ruger, but as a nice lightweight backpack gun, this thing might just be the winner. I'm just making sure I didn't have one so I could rack it for you. Next up, I got that GSG Firefly, a very big popular pick here on the channel. Fun, inexpensive. You can get these on Palmetto State Armory for like $189 right now. They do come with an option with the threaded barrel, come in purple, black, blue, and this desert tan. You highly recommend it. It's a fun little gun, very inexpensive. GSG was actually contacted by 6 Hour to make the Sig Mosquito, so kind of a cool piece of history there. Did not eject. Failed to feed. Failed to feed. Failed to feed. Failed to feed. All right, good reminder, when using the GSG, it is picky on ammunition. I was running Winchester 22, just regular long rifle. As a reminder, it does prefer CCI Mini Mag. Just has a little bit more particular choice in the ammo that it likes to feed. So we'll try to run some of that and get another one out there to you guys. We'll go and kind of take a look here. Nice little peek. So some 22 just blowing right off of there. A lot of fun. Cool to see the target taking this little 22, and we'll work our way up to 9mm and go from there. Next up, guys, we got the Ruger EC9S. My wife picked this up. Big fan of the Tiffany blue there. Fun little carry piece. Not something that I would, you know, carry summertime or carry in the wintertime, just because I like carrying something a little more full size in the winter, especially with a jacket. But for a nice lightweight summer carry or something in like a front chest pack, it's nice to have. If it's, you know, you'd rather have something small than nothing at all. So fixed sights, so we'll give it a round at the steel and see how it does. So next, we have the Glock 19 Gen 5, regular Glock 19, not Gen X. So it's got that nice short compact grip. My personal carry gun, love it a lot. A lot of fun at the range, a lot of fun to carry, nice lightweight, preferred by many military and law enforcement as well. So we're gonna run some steel on it and see what it does. All right, let's take a look and see what that 9mm does to a steel target.
As you can see, we were all over the board. The 9mm didn't do anything to the plate. You know, at most it kind of etched a little spot, and then we kind of messed up our T-post a little bit, which is fine. You know, we kind of suck, but that's why we have a target to practice. So this is a 9x15 target, so it's not the biggest one that they have in stock, but it's a pretty good medium-sized one, and it should do really well. Next up, we're going to shoot a 12 gauge slug, actually 3 of them at it. see how many we hit with and what that does to the plate. Next up we have the Benelli M2. Going to be shooting some 1-inch slugs out of it. I do have the suppressor on it to make it a little bit quieter, but that doesn't really affect any feet per second or anything like that. So we'll shoot a couple over at the target and then some bird shot as well. Let's go see what it did. Here's the target we got. You can tell which one's the 12 gauge slug hit. One right here, here, and here. Didn't really make a big impact. It mainly just left lead behind. It did do a slight imprint, a little bit more than the 9 even, but still ready to roll. And you can see it was moving around quite a bit. That's because I put the T-post in wrong and then I had to turn it and then I put it in the same hole. So it has a little bit of movement to it, but it'll be all right. And once it falls down, then we'll just pick it up, push it in a new hole.
Well, let's see what it does. So size 7 bird shot, you can see getting little BBs kind of spread throughout here. So kind of cool.
Okay.
Should we see what it did?
That was a 223 rifle. As you can see, we're shooting a little bit low, but that's an easy adjustment to make. Big cluster down at the bottom. You can see it's starting to make some indents finally, chipping off on the sides where we're hitting really low. And we're hitting a couple over in the same spot, so that's the only reason why they're doing any damage. But all these ones up in the middle area, they were doing slight indents here, but nothing too dramatic, which is a really good sign, as this is rated for that type of caliber. We'll go ahead and go to the next one, which is 308 rounds. And these are normal deer hunting rounds, so nothing in particular, and we'll get those going.
So despite them kind of getting a rough name as of the last 10 to 15 years, Savage still makes a hell of a beginner's intro rifle. What I have here is the Savage Axis in 243 Winchester. Great for predator, coyote. Honestly, it's a flat shooter for a couple hundred yards. It's great. Right today, we're running the HSM green tips. Phenomenal rifle. What I prefer to use for people that are really starting to learn on like whitetail deer. Nice, easy caliber, lightweight rifle, synthetic with a Weaver scope. Came right from the factory with it. So go ahead and put a few rounds down range and see what we can do. Great rifle. Let's see what 243 does to a 1/2-inch steel. So we've shot quite a few at this now. You can see the small BBs from the 7 shot. We've got the 243 up here, a little bit of the slug. 243 here, here. Emily had a nice group in a 243 here. Down here, you got a little bit of a 5.56. She was chewing her up a bit, especially down on the bottom here. You can see it was hitting it and cutting the bottom of the steel off. Down here, 5.56, just chewing it up. Let's throw some 308 at it and see what it does.
This is the 308 from Stag Arms. Got it fitted with a suppressor and a nice scope and a canted red dot sight. We'll go ahead, shoot some rounds, see if I can hit the target.
Dead. Hey guys, thanks again so much for watching today's video. Just as a reminder, we do have that affiliate link for ShootSteel targets down in the comments below. Go ahead and get your 10% off on all purchases. Really, really loved this 1/2-inch steel target. Don't have a lot of experience on the channel shooting steel targets, but boy, did we have a great time ringing some bells today. The beauty in this one is it does come with a spring kind of reset. Helps with the recoil that way you're not just smacking the T-post each time you hit the steel. We put a variety of ammo through it, everything from 22 all the way up until 308. Running soft tips on that just so we can make sure that we're not eating right through it if we had to. 243 definitely did the most damage next to the slugs. Just a really, really awesome target. Again, locally made in Elk River, Minnesota. Great to support local businesses. We love that it's right here, locally sourced, ready to rock and roll. Would love definitely to do more with them, so hopefully we'll get a few more product reviews out on the channel for you. Highly recommend picking one of these bad boys up. Again, check out that link below, and we'll see you on the next one.